Hello again, everyone. Welcome to the LeverX webinar series, a free educational service offered to SAP customers to inform and demonstrate SAP functionality and industry best practices to improve your business performance. Our webinar today is entitled Sustainable Innovation, SAP PLM Update. This webinar is jointly sponsored by SAP and LeverX will outline how SAP's Sustainable Innovation Strategy and offering can improve product development in your company. My name is Ralph Davis, Marketing Manager at LeverX, and I will be the moderator for today's webinar. Before we begin our topic, let me briefly introduce you to LeverX. LeverX helps companies increase business value by leveraging existing investments in SAP solutions.
I want to talk briefly about the idea of performance message that SAP has, and we'll talk about as mentioned, the sustainable innovation process that fits in it. But I wanted to make sure we set some expectations a little bit on definitions and vocabulary as we go through. As you know, the term PLM and sustainable innovation, a number of things may be unclear, so we want to set those first, and then we'll talk about the capabilities. So as SAP's looked at the marketplace, we see that our customers are facing an increasing amount of difficulty and challenges in bringing new products to market. Whether that's the regulatory industry or the fact that products as well as our customers are becoming more involved in this smart world. The connectivity that our products and our equipment has to the world, as well as the social analytics and the mobile and cloud phenomenon. In general, there's always a lot more pressures to put into our products, to make them more complex, to make more variants. And meanwhile, the pressures of bringing down cost and bringing down time continue to grow as well. So in answer to that, SAP develops technology to improve the productivity as well as the ability to respond to all of these different aspects across your products. So as we look at the marketplace, right, as traditional on the left, this idea of performance, or what some people call PLM, going from your innovation and your design space through your planning, your manufacturing and service, we've typically seen a large amount of point solutions and solutions that either one stops and the next one begins, or there's slight overlap, and they're siloed functions in order to drive these processes, taking your new ideas all the way to manufacture and ship to your product, and then for those certain industries, carrying them forward into the service. So we look at the SAP approach on the right-hand side. We want to focus on more of an integrated area. So because SAP is a single environment that allows us to have functionality and the process support from ideation, the innovation cycle, through design, through plan, make, and service, we can all put all those groups of individuals as well as all of the data.
PLM system. Let me just hit the material BOM here. It's been sitting for a second or so. It might have timed out. And I'm just going to go, and I've got it. You can see I built a sustainable innovation bill of material for the purposes of a demonstration today. So I'm going to open that right from my work overview panel, material BOM, select my material from my favorites bill of material, and I'm going to open that and expand it. So here you can see I've got a bill of material that I built out. It's at its initial release. I can see that from my first screen here, where you can see I've got a BOM status of active. And here you can see my bill of material structure. This is a very simple bill with six items in there with 2 covers, as we can see here on the 104. We can also see that I want to roll this out starting with a validity date that I predefined with this change number, sustain 001. Okay, so just for the sake of simplicity, I want to portray your ability and how you work with this tool. So if you're at the point of your design release cycle that you're ready, that you've released this content as an engineered bill of materials, so you can see up here BOM usage engineering, you can then come up here and say, all right, I've released this. I now want to synchronize. All right, let my system stop popping around here. So I can come down here from You Can Also. You can see there's a number of things you could do up in the upper part of this screen, but the one we're going to be talking about here is synchronize bill of material to bill of material. So what I'm going to do here is this is our source BOM. That's that E-BOM that we just viewed over on the prior screen.